Huh. Oh. Hey guys, welcome to another Tuesday live stream, and I'm playing Vampyr with a Y. Says 8. Okay, just make sure everything's where it was, or where I said to, and let's play. You know, whenever this thing, oh, there we go. Oh, so killing makes the game easier. That sounds like it should be the option.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Huh. That's a kind of darker way to look at things.
Death.
It's only the
Since
beginning.
the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
What, death?
Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Oh, I think I have clothes. close one. Ugh. Okay. Why is everything black and white? Moving around Frankenstein style. Or zombie style. Okay, so I'm some dude named Jonathan, and I'm gonna. Well, she obviously knows who I am, and she cares about me. Everything stop looking black and white, please. No, seriously, just stop. This is starting to get weird for me. Brother?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on!
She is not gonna live through this.
Mary.
Oh, you're not called forgot.
No.
You just kiss your sister on the mouth. Yes, you did.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Oh crap, baskets.
These patrols are after me. No! Don't shoot!
Can't run,
this is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Oh, but it is.
There's one of those. No, please stop. I mean you no harm.
Oh crap.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Over there! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Oh, can't go through here. Kind of looks like I could, though.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Is there a stamina gauge?
Please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's...
Someone will do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Great.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
Well, that helps.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Should already start looking through everything.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay. Whoa, what on earth? I would stay so clear of that.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's... Ah.
That's impossible.
Wait, if they took it, how is it here? Ah, wait. Auto of alcohol. Maybe later. So, Rose, I got shot. Weakness of vampires. Well, I can't. My duck won't kill me. I got some shillings.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Whoa. Oh, of course, proper cutscene. What on earth?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
That, for some reason, sound true. Is this his gun? Or if only one bullet in there?
No, it never got easy.
Of course. Where's that gun? Hmm. 15 seconds. Common, good, remarkable, perfect. It triggers. Wow. Arms two-handed, off-handed. Why does it sound like a heartbeat? Wow. I'm not even gonna try and read all this. At least not yet. Oh, I should explore more.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
For your sake, I hope so.
So be it.
Oh, crap.
Rational thinking only.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Sus. Man, that's a lot of blood.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Oh, crap, accents.
Brandon, I don't stream every game.
I don't.
What are you doing right now, Terrence?
I'm streaming a game, but it's new.
Oh!
But I don't stream every game.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sure you don't.
Go screw yourself.
Ant knows.
No, I don't. Guys, we finalized the trip. We're gonna go to Wildwood
No, you're not.
without Yassine because he's an asshole and he keeps being difficult. So it's just gonna be me, Chris, and Jackie.
I would go with you, but no.
You have no money.
I have money.
Well, listen, if you do, because the room can sleep more than 3 people, you need to pay monies.
That's the thing. I'm not sure if I should. Not,
So you won't.
not pay. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about be with y'all guys in the same room.
Exactly. You'd have to share a bed with somebody.
Yeah.
You might get a boner. That was gonna do it.
Yeah, if Terrence gets a boner from sitting next to me in a classroom, what kind of boner would he get if he was sleeping next to me?
Really, I'm streaming. Why would you say that?
I don't know, Terrence. You entered this party while doing a stream and didn't expect me to say something inappropriate?
I was hoping.
You
I
hoped
don't-
wrong, my friend.
Can I hope?
No.
Can I hope to suffer?
So, by the way, I'm probably not going to be watching the live stream tomorrow because I have work until 10. So, yeah. Unless I get done early, but it's a Monday and Mondays are busy, so
Same.
unlikely.
Same. I was actually thinking of taking the day off.
But I will be active on Messenger, so Brandon, if you want to message me updates on the games that make you go erect instantly and will make me maybe go semi-erect, then please do.
That's
I
just-
don't have to ask you. I knew you were just gonna do it anyway. Like, yo, the newest Twisted Metal. Like, no, it's not happening. Rocket League 2.
He killed it on PS3 by making a bad reboot.
Voice in my head.
How sad. Such a great game on the waste.
You get one chance to remake it and you fuck it up.
Multiplayer was so shit. You died within like they'd shoot at you and you would die instantly.
We thought multiplayer was like a good idea.
No, I mean for a game like that, multiplayer makes a lot of sense. The problem is that they did it terribly.
Was I executed correctly?
I mean, you could do like a team deathmatch. You could do a capture the flag. I mean, there's so many things you can do. But they just did it badly.
What the hell? Oh yeah, so apparently one of the things Sony gets praised for that Xbox doesn't, like based on their exclusives, they said like why people like teaming up with
Must
Sony
belong to
isn't
the one
because
who made me.
PS4 is like the
What I am.
number one console this
I
gen,
must
or
find
because
him to
Sony saves
understand
money and shit.
what I have become.
They said the real reason is because Sony gives they like have this thing with the developers that they're way more understanding, and they give them like all the time they need and all the resources. They don't rush them to make their games.
Yeah, that's something that, you know, in companies and you know, all around, like, that's something that people don't really think about, is that you're working with like real human beings, and that you have to give them time and patience and treat them like, you know, like they're people, you know. Otherwise,
People
they're
want
just
me
gonna hate
dead.
you, and they're not gonna
I need to leave
want to
now.
make something nice or even team up with you.
So it was, what was it? An example was the game Dreams. Dreams is by the creators of Little Big Planet, and the trailer first came out and was announced in 2013 during the E3 when
Ooh, I like
PS4
it.
was announced.
My head's spinning.
And it's been in development ever since because Sony keeps letting them reboot the game because they want the game to be
I
perfect.
cannot
They want
enter.
the game to be like what they imagine it. They don't want to rush them. So I'm like, that's an example too. Sony doesn't rush them. That's why they like working with Sony. I keep saying Sony, but it's more of a PlayStation thing. But you know, Sony owns it, so either way.
Well, yeah, that's their company, but PlayStation's just
I'm
a
still
whole
in
different
solitude.
subdivision, really.
I must
Let's say
reach the
There's
Sony
like
western
gets
Sony
fucked.
frontier.
Music, Sony Electronics, Sony Films, like cinematic shit. It's just they're
Strength.
huge, dude. They're a
A
huge company.
strength I never knew I had.
Like I've seen the comparison trailers of what Dreams was like in 2013 versus now. The game looks so much better. But I'm more of a Little Big Planet type of guy, so I'm not gonna
Of
bother with
course
that
you are.
game. I mean, it's the same concept. It's like you could create and do anything, but it looks.
I see
I like Little
every
Big Planet
fiber
better.
of my being is afire.
Of course you do.
But not three. Three wasn't made by them. That's always garbage.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
When people saying Battlefield 5 feels tighter compared to old games, when they were like it's
Tighter?
more in line, but it's more in line with Call of Duty and fucking Rainbow, and I'm like, sure it is.
What does tighter mean?
But the gameplay feels more, like I don't know, I guess faster,
Streamlined? Like
more fast paced like Call
yeah,
of Duty.
I guess so. Like better controls.
Strength. My
And then if it
reflexes.
feels better, that's only a good thing.
I'm not human anymore.
But yeah, controls in games mean everything. If the controls are shit, then you're just
Like
not gonna want to play.
I was watching gameplay of like one of the like game modes, and there was like the soldier that had like a hammer or some shit, and you're like building barricades and cover. I'm like, oh shit, it looks like a cool ass feature. But then when you build the turrets and war and the war to too.
My poor sister.
But I'm like, this is Battlefield. It takes
If
one
only I
fucking
had
grenade to
control
destroy
of
all
my
that
new
shit for free.
blood.
And
Mary,
it's World War II, so
no
there'll
more
probably be
pity for what
plenty of
happened to you.
vehicles.
For what happened to us. I
I
can't
don't know,
believe
man.
I'm doing this.
Should I tell her her house burned down, or should I tell her her daughter's sick and needs to be picked up?
This is
Oh, he's playing Detroit. I was about to say, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I feel like the fire thing was like
Ooh.
going too much, doing too much.
Oh, that whole thing with the
I can now control
Sony
it.
be treating the companies better. It reminds me of the Eagles. Like, and I'm not gonna go too much into football stuff here, but basically they treat their players and a lot better, and that way you can attract more like free agents, like, you know, all the good players, you know, to come and to try to want to play for your team. Like they had this one guy, and basically like when you sign a contract, they have like a certain set of goals. Like if you're like a wide receiver, you have to catch like this many passes, this many touchdowns. Like they put it on your contract, and if you get it, you earn more money. You know, it seems pretty simple. So this one guy on the team, he was so close to one of his goals, but he didn't reach it. But because he was so close, they just gave it to him anyway. And like that one small gesture means a lot to like free agents and stuff like that. So that's just one example. It kind of just reminded me of that because, I mean, it's about attracting other companies too, you know, and other people. So I mean, if Sony does that, then that's why they're getting so many like other,
That's why everybody
you know,
wants to partner
good
with them.
developers. Because they want to work with somebody that's, you know, lets them be themselves and lets them work on the games during their time frame.
Because the ultimate,
That's
like, when
important.
it comes to developing a game, you want to develop the game that like you had a vision for. You don't want somebody else to like, you know, come over and like start spreading their ideas. Like, do this, then it doesn't turn out to be your game anymore.
The man has been drained.
Hell, it was kind of like when I had my manager, when I first started my job, he was like, you know, had this rigid way of me doing things and had to be perfect like this and that. And then when he left, I was able to do it more comfortably, And well, now I mean, I still don't like my job, but at least it's not as pressuring to do. It's easier. You don't have somebody directly hovering over you, watching everything you're doing.
Where has everyone gone?
So yeah, that's a good thing. Good for Sony. That's why they got all these games.
So that must be the killer's trail.
But it doesn't really surprise me that Microsoft is like that, though.
I mean, what like, Microsoft fucking, they don't even know what they fuck they doing. Everybody waiting for this one game called Crackdown 3 and they just keep delaying it and delaying it and delaying it.
Well, I think because PlayStation's done so well for themselves that they have the ability to say, take your time and relax and finish that game. Whereas Microsoft's like, we're losing, we need a big hit now. Like, hurry up, make it faster, you know? Like, it needs to be perfect. So PlayStation's like, relax, take your time. Like, you're good, you're good.
They're gonna rush something like God of War. One of their biggest franchises.
Mm-hmm.
And Detroit already has fucking done so well for itself.
Yeah. I haven't even played it and I love it.
Apparently God of War is so successful that it's the fastest, I think the fastest game to reach 1 billion views on Twitch ever. And I was like, God of War? Like, really? Who would have thought? All they gotta do is show 2 games to win. They just be like, here's The Last of Us. Oh yeah, we're gonna make Uncharted 5, and then just drop the mic and close up.
Oh yeah. But isn't it over now though?
You never know, they can do spin-offs. We'll make Chloe the main character or something. Drake's
So make Tomb Raider or something, essentially.
I mean, they did it once. Remember the Lost Legacy?
Oh yeah.
At last, a little life.
Uncharted 5. Drake's decapitation. What?
Uncharted 5, Drake's smoothie stand. He opens up a smoothie. Fucking.
Recently entered this
He's like, no more treasure hunting. I want to start up my own business. And then he has to go hunting around the world for ingredients to the best smoothie ever because a rich client asked for it. And it's just essentially the same game all over again.
Does he super jump?
Maybe you could just talk
Yeah,
to
of
me.
course. But he's been drinking healthy smoothies, so now he can jump even higher.
It's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Terrence, can you super jump?
No.
Why
What's
not?
going on around here?
I know Brandon can.
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic.
Oh no, I broke it.
Now all these terrible murders.
He broke his legs because he's super jumping.
The murders.
I want to get to Trace Platinum already.
Bodies found in the streets
How many
every
fucking
morning.
things?
Drained of
I
blood.
gotta get the collectibles. I could easily do chapter
Some
select,
say
but there's some of them that
sewer dog
require
is
you to
back.
play
Sewer dog.
like previous
What's
chapters
that?
and do
No
something.
one knows.
And you're not allowed to use
People have
chapter
always
select for
disappeared
that. You
around
literally
these
gotta
parts.
play it through for it to
The
save.
ancients say it's the sewer
I'm like,
coming
oh
out to
shit,
feed.
this is like pre-chapters
But
behind.
now
It's
he's
gonna
killing
take like
in
an
the
hour to
streets.
get there. Why?
Terrence, they're after you.
What have you
Run.
heard about the epidemic?
Stop.
There's a Spanish flu.
Put the
Yeah.
pie down and
Keep
come
saying
out with
we
your
lost
hands
someone.
up.
Thought we'd seen the last
3,
of it.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Dozens
10,
dying every
11.
week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel
2,
across town.
3, 4.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. How the street was up zombies all over the floor.
What
I
is
only
this
need
place?
8 more
This is Tom's bar,
collectibles for the platinum.
Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina,
7.
if you want to know.
Alright, say 7.
Are you
Yeah,
always
it's
open
mother-
this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
I wish Terrence
Tom
was
thought
Nick
the people
Fury.
may need a safe place to stay.
What?
He can be. I can cut his eyeballs off.
You don't seem to have much
I'm-
business. Where is
Oh, on the
everybody?
less
Most
gruesome.
people are sleeping right now.
Hmm.
And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Terrence say mother.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
Terrence, now
afraid
fade
so.
away.
No.
It's just
I'm
I've other
gonna
customers
fade
to take
away.
care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Come
I'll
on,
leave then.
Terrence.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Who is it? An android for president?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I
What
could
president
ask for your
looks like
help.
President
Wow,
Android.
you look like you need a drink.
Yes.
Wait,
I
don't
apologize
think
for
I
my
have
outfit. It's been a
this. It's
long night.
Marcus.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get
Marcus
worse.
is the type of character that you can play as and be evil, but you still won't
Has
dislike him.
anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry.
Nah.
Spend the night making love to
Yeah,
that
I don't hate Marcus. But
This is important.
I mean, it's
Ah.
weird because like
Are you
you're
sure
just
no
like
one
you're
has come in
playing
here
like
in the
you
last
understand
few
his cause, but it's like,
I don't know,
but
I
I'm
don't
human. Why
care.
would I want to
This is
sabotage
a
other
free
humans? You
country.
know what I'm saying?
People still have the right to come and go,
You
don't
know
they?
what I'm saying?
What's going on around here?
I mean, the
Like
problem is that
everybody's
like machines can live forever, robot or like humans can't. So eventually, like you'd have all these fucking androids running around. Like,
Terrence could live forever.
Who is this sewer dog?
Who?
It's a
well, yeah,
local
but Terrence
bloke,
isn't
you know.
human either. He's Terrence.
Convenient answer
Mm.
for
Big
you
difference.
trying that
Mm.
I mean, by now,
Mm.
it's
You
like
murdered someone.
40%
Blame the
sure
sewer
to
dog.
lose
Hey.
brain to the porcelain guy.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
Well,
People
hi,
will
Terrence.
always believe in monsters.
Ah.
It's easier than accepting their own dark.
Ah,
We can all be monsters.
Terrence.
what does he mean?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Terrence, what do you mean? What do I mean?
I mean, what do you mean?
My God, sir, you look
And I
like
only
Jonah's
get 8
whale
more
just spat you out
collectibles,
of
but
hell.
every time you
I'll
find
get
it,
you a
it counts
No,
as 2.
thank you.
So
I'm
I
not.
only need 4 more
Not
collectibles.
thirsty.
Technically.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I gotta find magazines, and each magazine always has 2 articles in it.
I'm looking for someone who might
Wait,
have
what?
passed through here
Honor
recently.
serves versus
Wondered if
refuse
you
to
might
serve
help.
coffee to gather.
Quiet tonight.
I never had this
The only other
outcome.
person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Shit,
Oh,
this
yeah.
RPG.
He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Hello, Terrence.
Who is this man?
Bye.
What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well dressed.
Terrence,
polite.
would you want like a big afro?
Something fancy like that. Always
I
writes
can't
in
grow
ready
one,
notes.
but not
Okay,
really.
but theoretically, if you could,
To
would
meet this
you?
man. I have questions.
Just
Like the
climb the
70s
stairs and knock
afro?
on the first door.
Yeah, like a pretty
Open
sizable.
window,
Old
so I
people
guess
still
he's
wear
still
afros
awake.
nowadays.
And
Yeah.
yes, no funny
But a
business.
huge 7.
Would you do it? I mean, maybe it doesn't have to be gigantic, but like maybe
But I
medium
want it
size.
to be gigantic. That's all.
And would you leave that like, little like, tooth comb, like whatever it's called, in your hair
Yes.
too?
Hold on, Terrence. Get it.
Probably.
Your sponge could become a mop.
What?
Yeah, that could be your next job.
What? Being a living mop?
Yes.
Oh, Pop.
You could be in a car wash, and you could rotate the stove.
I was watching somebody's Detroit Become Human stream, and they were in the part where their Marcus was sneaking through the building as a janitor. and he went over to he hacked the little cleaning robot, and he was like, "Join the revolution."
I mean you no harm. Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
And the robot was like, "Viva la revolution!
A word.
Freedom for my brothers!"
What?
Anyone.
Me and Ant were goofing around last night.
We were in like this Japanese person's Detroit stream, and we kept saying "Opie." Wait, you were there?
Yes. I'm surprised you
But
forgot.
you weren't there. Well, Brandon forgot, and he made me forget.
Dumb bitch.
I'm like, wait, Terrence was the one that told him how to spell Opie in the first place.
Oh, we kept saying Opie and she kept laughing.
That was a killer joke.
My next step is to try to make her send her Opies in real life a pic.
She doesn't even have a fucking face cam.
Oh, well.
So she can't show her. She's not even showing her face. You want her to show her tits?
You're gonna be like, here's my number. It's gonna be all like Japanese letters. I'm gonna be like, oh.
That's none of your concern.
What do you mean? The numbers are the same all around the world. It's not gonna be like fucking Japanese numerals and shit.
Something.
It's gonna be.
What if she has like bad Opie? Like what if she has no Opie? I mean, it's a Japanese girl. I mean, they're not known to be busty.
The calling card of a vampire. Like
Terrence, I wrote Konnichiwa Onisa. And then I wrote
I've been hunted
Omayo.
down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here
And Ant
too.
was like,
I believe.
I was like, Nani?
Ant, you look
Then
like
if
a
you are
man.
not a vampire, who or what are you?
Like, take care of my son,
Dr.
bitch.
Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand.
Oh yeah, Chris just realized that this motel room that we booked is non-refundable, and I'm like, yeah, that's how most of them are in Wildwood.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
He's like, well, we better go. I'm like, well, yeah.
Rumors of
Because I said like, oh, let's just hope it's not fucking raining, because that canceled one of my Wildwood trip last summer.
this is different.
Right, well, when y'all going?
A
July
vampire is
20th
at
through the
work here.
22nd.
Famine.
So it's Friday into Sunday.
It must be brought to ground and quickly.
We have plans to go to the water park, and go on rides, and go to the beach,
I
and
heard
hang out
another
at the
voice, that of a
pool,
woman.
get our nails done, and talk about boys.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
When I say boys, I mean
Something
boys.
tells me not to trust.
You mean boy?
Then the feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
And what exactly is this
You
brotherhood?
know how boring it is?
Sir, if
I
the
go
name's
to
not familiar to you, then we shall
Clementon
discuss
Park
it another
every year
time.
with Yetsu's fucking
Then
the
help
summer
me find
camp.
the culprit.
I just go to a summer
Okay.
camp and I buy a ticket.
If
I'm
you'll
like, I
first tell
fucking
me
take me
why
on the
you
bus.
opened this door.
And he's
I followed
always
a
scared
trail,
every year
the
to
scent
get
of
on
blood
the
from a
one and
recent
only
victim.
roller
It led
that
me
is
here.
there.
You thought I was your aggressor.
It's not
That
even
explains a
good.
great deal.
I think it's called the Hellcat or
Both
something.
chasing the
If
same
you
shadow.
compare it to like Six Flags or Tony Park, it's nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been on it myself, because all the times I went to Clemson, I was terrified of roller coasters. But,
For a moment I believed I was mad.
like, I went to Dorney, and I went on Steel Force and Talon, and
You've no idea
whatever
what
the
you're
orange
up
one was
against.
called.
No,
El Toro, I think.
Funny shit, yo.
I will find the monster.
Wait, Talon was I went on the other one, too, Hydra.
The Hydra fun as shit too.
What are your intentions
Yeah.
if you find the killer?
Of course, I went on them back to back, and it
Oh, the
You
Talon's
really
better
sick.
though. I like how you dangle.
I
my
will at
my
last
gla
have
dude,
the
my
answers
glasses
to
on.
my
I almost
questions.
lost my glasses on the fucking Talon.
The Talon
Because
was
back then I
good.
had broken glasses and they didn't stick onto my face
Pray we
right.
shall meet again.
So like I had to hold on to them the whole ride,
And
and I had to do it by myself.
You don't know how scared I was.
Oh yeah, I was terrified. It was fun after it.
My heart was
You get
racing, and
down.
then as soon as I went, I was like, wait a minute, this is fun as shit. Whoa.
Yeah, once you get off the first like big hill, you're like, oh shit, this is fun.
So many.
The
If
first
Swansea
hill's always
is
the
not my
scary.
attacker, it means
Exactly.
somebody
That's
else is guilty.
that's the thing. Like Steel Force, like that fucking big ass hill. I'm like, oh my god.
They funny if they think I'm gonna get on the King of the Cargo.
Hey,
That is not something I will ever. Isn't that like a mile high or something?
The tallest one in the world, ain't it?
Nah, it's not the tallest. It is tall, but it's not the tallest.
It's too big. Damn it, I keep not paying attention to this.
I mean, I think the scariest part of that wouldn't be going down, it'd be going up.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
Like, that's the scariest, because you're just dangling at a 90-degree angle for like a couple seconds, and you're just like, what is this?
I have no words for them.
Like, what is happening?
And try her again.
Who's her?
Evening, sir.
Sabrina.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea.
Don't
He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth?
Let's see.
I suspect
I think Clementon had another roller coaster from like years and years ago. It crashed and killed people, so they tore it down.
Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your
Yeah,
fear.
that's what's even scared to get on
Please tell me
stupid
what's
shit like
going
the ring of fire. It's like that loop, that
William Bishop.
roller coaster only goes in a
He came
circle.
in here earlier tonight and
Where's that?
I thought he was going to clock
In
someone.
Clementon, it's just a little tiny one that just loops.
Is that
in a
new?
circle.
He was
I
dead
don't
drunk
know.
as
It's always
usual.
been there for the past 3 years. I went.
God,
I mean, yeah, I don't remember. I only remember the one roller coaster.
Like, hear how pathetic some of these are. That they're not scared. He's scared to go on that boat that swings back and forth.
It was terrible.
Which one is
Why
that?
are you so afraid?
Oh, the big one.
Those
So, like,
boats,
it's got the dragons on the edge and shit.
yeah, they just rock back and forth. With, like,
Yeah.
Contagious.
I used to be afraid of that, and then
Tell me about this, William Bishop.
Will was a sailor.
I even took him on one of those stupid little kiddie rides, and he fucking threw
Nice bloke,
up on it.
really.
Like, you just,
Never
it has the
been
little
violent.
wheel in the middle, and you spin
Well,
it yourself.
Why keep
I mean, that doesn't really have anything to do with fear.
Why
That's
not tell
just
me
like
what
I used to get sick on like baby rides, just
Like, oh,
motion
it's in a
sickness.
barrel. I'm like, what? And as soon as he got off, he
used to be good
immediately
mates.
threw up. Luckily,
But
as soon as
recently,
he got
well,
Oh, you're also eating that greasy amusement park food, so it's just like a bad combination.
Thank you for your
I was to
candor.
blame though, because on that little kiddie ride where you spin, I was like spinning the
Oh,
fuck
you.
out.
Oh, were they the the hot air balloon thing?
Oh no, something.
Where you spin the little wheel in the middle and
Yeah, and you just start
you're an
spinning, like,
asshole. You were that guy.
yo, I went like Mach 90. I'm like,
You're just an awful person, Brandon.
but the thing is, he gets on the thing, the fucking ride that I was scared of, that I hate. There's one ride that I fucking hate with a passion that I don't like going on, and they always force me on it, and it's a fucking water slide. Like, I don't like. There's one water slide where you go in it, and it's like a trap door that just like sends you flying downward, and it's just that. And it's just, I hate it. I fucking hate it.
I don't remember that. I don't remember a lot about the. I remember more of the Clementon Park's fucking water park. I draw on blanks. My favorite is the log flume though. I love the log flume. I know you've been on that shit. Although once you go on what's it called, Whitewater Rapids at Dorney, that big ass one, that one's the shit. If you get soaked on that, you go all the way up and you come down and you crash into a fucking big ass like lake,
I can't
and
say
you
I
just get drenched, and if you're
Are you
staying on
sure
that
no one
fucking
else came into your bar before I arrived?
I told you, you were the only other
shit, what's it called?
stranger I've had.
Like that little bridge, and you stand on that, you can get soaked there too.
Yo, I'll be on the fucking
Talk to
John.
me
They
about
have
the
like water
visit from
guns,
your old friend
and you
William.
can fucking
Yes, Will came by
like,
tonight,
put a
but he's
quarter or
not my
some
friend
shit,
anymore.
and you can control like fucking like these water geyser guns that hit the people on the little boat.
Who is he?
William,
Like, I have the
sailor who loves
power,
his gin too much. He worked for years
but
at
I
the
hate
canning
that ride
factory
too,
before
man.
it closed.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've been there. I'm trying to remember all the
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
yes. Is my phone doing that? Or will my phone do that rather?
Random alert popped up on my phone.
Well, let's see if mine does it. I got it open. I'm watching it.
Like many drunks, he's
Emergency
all
alert!
bark
Flash
and no
flood warning
bites.
this area till
Barely stand up
5:30
most
a.m.
of the time.
Eastern. avoid flood areas.
How was he?
I mean, like that's you guys in North Philly, so like
Sick
maybe
of
I'm
useless
spared.
brats. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me
Hey, you stole
outside.
my pie. You
Then
back
he
there.
left when I refused.
Nope, I think they're just gonna let us drown down here, guys. See you later. They're not gonna
Why
even
lie
warn
to
us.
me if he is not your
Sorry,
friend?
Tank.
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced
Come
customer,
on,
and
Tank.
that's the truth.
Oh no, no,
I
no,
need
no,
to
no.
find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
Only
He
sponsors
betrays
not
boats.
just let a
It's up by the
violent
North Pier.
demonstration.
He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please
I'm gonna
describe
have
him to
replay
me.
this
What'd you
after.
expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes.
Motherfucker.
William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
Can't
If
say
you see him,
extreme
tell him I
warning.
don't want him back here unless he cleans
My
up
name
his
is
act,
Tank.
okay?
Android Wide.
Hmm.
Wait,
Just run as far away from
Which place did I do?
Hmm.
Man, you owe me 10 amount of pies. 10 gallons of pie, Tank. You owe me
Dude,
10
That's
gallons.
not the correct measurement.
Man, you owe me 10 inches of pie.
I will get to
That's
the bottom
better?
of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city?
Only available for markers charged at the police in Chapter Freedom Market.
Oh, I did tell you about the time that me and Chris were at Clementon and we were like bouncing up and down on the benches and it broke and my
body is
grandma
still
fell back and hit her head.
This man has
Why?
just been trained
Oh.
Because the benches were broken as shit and me and Chris were dumbass kids, so, you know.
I mean, you're not wrong. Y'all
This
are
man was armed.
dumbasses.
He tried to defend himself.
It's like, really.
This corpse. has
And then
been
she sued them and then
tried
she got a
just
large
like
cash
the
settlement.
previous victim.
I mean,
What's
the
this?
benches were garbage.
Some sort of note.
I mean, we were scared shitless because, you know, even back then my grandma was, you know,
Blood
oldish. She
and
was in her,
empty gin bottles.
I guess, 70s back
This
then.
bishop fellow is
So,
something of a heavy drinker.
I mean, we couldn't go any rides because
There are
we were all
blood
afraid
spots
that
on
she
the other
was
side of the
seriously
canal.
hurt, but she
I
wasn't.
must
So.
reach that barge.
But she could still sue.
Oh my god.
And then like not too long after that whole area, the whole eating area was completely remodeled. Instead of sand and fucking bees everywhere, it was fucking nice smoothed out, you know, tar.
Ooh.
You know, all the benches were steel now instead of wood. For some reason, why were they wood? Oh man, there were bees everywhere though. That place sucked. Like oh my god. Like every time you would go to throw your trash away, there'd be like 10 bees on the trash can.
Man, you were the bee's knees.
Like they were all like, "You like jazz?" And I was like, "No."
You like jazz? Hey, I was watching Jacksepticeye play Detroit,
These
and he
men.
already died as Connor.
They're a company of professional
He died in the
vampire hunters.
interrogation scene. He got to 100
He
shots,
got shot.
and he doesn't know that Connor can't die. So he was like, "Oh man!" Like he was all upset. So it just
Hey, I gotta start watching his.
He
Hunter.
only got 2 episodes.
I'm watching like everybody play Detroit, all my favorite YouTubers.
Am I
Because they're all
one?
playing
They
it.
have different outcomes. They think they know what they're doing, but they don't. They don't know the outcomes.
Exactly, that's the point.
The only thing is they can't get Marcus or Kara killed because then they're fucked for their safety. But if they get Kara killed, then they're still good. You can't die. I mean, it's gonna fuck up their relationship with Hank and shit, but, you know. And he gets corrupted every time he dies, like, he loses some memory. Oh, hi, Hank.
Hey.
I'm trying to think of stories. Amusement park stories.
Can I talk to this bitch?
I don't know if you remember, Dorney Park in the water park has this gigantic white slide where you go into this raft and you slide down.
White?
It's like really tall. It's like really high up in the air.
Oh.
The thing that sucks about it is that the line is immensely long, and there's so much like you're just waiting on stairs like for a good hour or so to get on this thing.
1 hour later.
So it would be like me, like I guess Chris, anyone else that we went with, and then my dad, and we'd all just be like waiting on this thing, like
For 20 minutes.
it would not. I wish it was 20 minutes. It was even longer. It was like an hour.
If the book's not on her ass, then Terrence is going to pay the ultimate.
But it was fun though.
Wait a minute. Wearing black clothes in his playthrough, but she's wearing white clothes in my playthrough.
They chose different clothes.
So you're mentioning the book and fucking
You know, there are rides that I still know I will never go on. Like down Wildwood, there's that gigantic one. It's like really tall. It's you get into a little pod and you swing high up in the air, and then you stay there, and then you swing back. Like, I think you've seen it, right?
Terrence seen it.
Dude, like imagine it's like extremely high up. You go in this little pod, and it swings you up, and then there's like another pod that lets people in. So they're letting people in while you're all the way up in the air. Oh my god, I could never do it. It's terrifying.
Stop being a bitch.
I can't do it, dude. I can't. Every time I go down the shore, I see it, and I'm like, I can't do it.
Battle.
Like I'll go on most rides down the shore, but that's not one of them.
Ah, got my arm.
Terrence, did it fall out? Did it fall off, Terrence? You want me to replace it?
Yeah, my arm's still connected to me.
Alright, you want me to remove it?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? I mean, Terrence, if this was the 1700s, the first thing they would say, like, alright, let's remove it. Your arm hurts, let's remove it.
Your ass hurts, let's remove.
Well, no, you can't remove the ass. That's the most. That's the second best body part next to the dick.
Oh.
With the balls being third.
Terrence has no balls.
I have 3.
All right, Louis Armstrong.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Two-handed weapon.
Sorry, Terrence. I can call you bitch.
Why?
You don't mind.
Damn, Terrence, I heard you were a bitch.
What?
What?
Yeah, word spreads pretty fast, Terrence. It's all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Oh my god, I forgot I got Marcus killed on the playthrough. How much I gotta replay? God.
God, you suck. How do you get Marcus killed? He's like the best character.
I gotta replay so far back. Terrence, you ate my pie. Gonna kill Terrence and
This place reeks of bloodshed.
I can't feel it.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Hey, yo, Terrence, what up?
The ceiling.
Oh, damn! Got you, son!
Why do you always have to be you?
Because if I wasn't me, no one else would be.
Not true, there's a Terrence Eugene Randall.
Stop talking. Why do you keep bringing up my dad?
Because I like his name. He's the OG Terrence.
So screw you, bitch.
Just because he's my father doesn't make him the original Terrence.
What do you mean? He gave birth to you, Terrence.
Now my mom did.
No, in the Terrence system of family, the creature of Terrence, the father gives birth. You're like a seahorse.
I have so many questions.
No one cares.
Well,
I know
clearly somebody didn't explain Terrence anatomy to you at Terrence school.
There is no Terrence school. Terrences don't do
I
school.
took Terrence nomics in my first year in CCP.
What?
It was an elective.
I could have saved him.
I took Terrence geometry.
Are you in there?
Oh, that's so difficult. It's all you gotta know pi.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Everything was circular. It was so hard.
I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must
It was the
return to my
study
flock
of
to
round
stray
answers.
without me.
But every time I try to measure them, they got smaller and smaller every time I looked away. Like the sun was carving a piece off
Remember,
every
certain
time.
skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Isn't that a strange coincidence, Terrence?
The pie even disappeared.
should have
So we had to make more.
Oh, screw you.
You are the woman from the bar.
They turned into culinary school.
Like me. Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Hey, little Tim.
Nice.
I like how if you want to get the good ending for Detroit, if you don't become the leader of Jericho, you always going to get the bad.
George and the Saints,
The girl's always going to lead the revolution.
Spoilers.
Oh,
Patience, good
dumb
fellows, I've come
butthole.
to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can
Why
leave
do
this
you
awful
do this?
place.
Why do you make us suffer?
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just
This is
taken by the
Detroit
thirst.
home run.
He needed this drink.
This man
Yeah,
requires
the
medical
Division
attention.
2 looks
We'll
lit.
see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No,
First one was
please,
in
I
New
almost
York,
tend
and
to
the
my fault.
second one's in
My flock needs
Washington,
me.
D.C.
Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well.
They
The
need to
sun is
make
soon to
one
rise and you'll need a
Philly.
place to rest.
That one Philly game was
I just
trash.
need a moment.
Why couldn't it be Philly become
What has
human?
happened to William? I'll be a step closer
What was
to
that one game
understanding
that
what
took place
happened
in
to me.
Philly was called? That was
It was
super
I forget the name of it, but it was North Korea invades and they're taking it over and shit.
It can't be my maker.
The revolution.
Could it be some
It was so bad.
subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Oh, when I first got it, the game suffered from so many frame drops.
Or like completely destroy them after they've been deactivated. I don't know. Be a good idea.
I made like a way to like completely shut down the network, like have them all connected to a single like network.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the
There's no
canal.
logic in this
They'll have
game.
a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
You're killing us all.
Play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I love how the Andrews
thought
are
you were
afraid to
gentlemen.
die, but you can
You
literally.
shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you, she values...
Yeah, I mean, you can bring them back, but that's only if they choose to. You don't know if they will.
Well, London
So it's
is
best to just stay
peaceful as
alive.
she appears from the middle of the canal.
I'm sitting down.
If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this
Are you
part of
gonna
town.
open fire? No, no.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front
Yeah, it's
lines
pouring
of the
outside.
plague.
This is where you work,
Oh.
Dr. Swansea.
Good.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the
Hold
Brotherhood
your
of...
pie,
St. Paul's
man.
Stone,
Hold your
yes.
kids.
But first
Hold
and
your
foremost,
husband.
I'm a
and
man of
hold your pie.
science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon
Channel
of some
6
caliber and
Action
renown,
News.
if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct.
Channel 6, Terrence News.
I had my
Channel
suspicions,
10. Pie.
but when you took the blood sample from the corpse
Channel
of
Terrence
poor
Pie.
William, I was safe.
That's it. That's the whole description.
Channel Terrence, the
Reed.
speed of thought.
Marvelous.
Oh no.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before
I
the war.
just realized
I have the utmost
I'm gonna have to
admiration for your
replay the whole
research.
game again, aren't I?
And what a turn of fate. England's
It
most
doesn't
esteemed
matter
blood
if I go
specialist
back to the
returns to
Marcus
London a
chapter 'cause I
vampire.
killed Kara
Ironic.
earlier. Well, how kind of players her into the
So-called science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that,
I'm gonna do 2 collectibles left and do 1 final platinum stream for this.
Then let me be blunt. Join
And
my
then
staff
delete it.
at Pembroke Hospital. As a
And then
physician,
I shall try to get the division,
I
but I will
suspect you'll
require
not find a better
Terrence's
post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
this is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr.
Find
Reed,
it.
take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight
failed
hours.
this city.
You'll be
Yeah, I know.
adequately reimbursed
Good point.
and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes.
Damn it. Wait,
So,
no, this
what
is
do
an
you
old plate that I didn't
I would say
qualify.
yes. That sounds like a good proposition.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
He stopped the boat just so he can act. But whatever.
How did I get caught by car?
Pembroke Hospital.
Hospital of 10.
Terrences don't go to hospitals.
Yeah, they go to Terrancidals.
Dr.
Stop.
Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost
Gosh,
2 more
dang it,
patients.
Bobby.
Nurse Scout said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rotor in the morning. In the meantime, find a
Hey, little Bobby,
good
I
bed
can
for Mr.
transform you.
Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor.
His name's Oliver.
Dr. Reed here has
Hey,
just returned
little
from the
Oliver, I can
front. Served
transform
King
you.
country. Will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have
And
gained a
that day he
surgeon of
grew
his
up to
talent.
be Oliver Queen.
One so experienced in blood
And as
transfusions.
we all know,
It is
he
good
has
news
failed
indeed,
this
Doctor.
city multiple
Oh,
times.
yes.
I need a nail clipper. Where's my nail clipper?
I need a nail climber.
Here at Pembroke, it's
I
not
ain't
what
a
we
nail
have.
climber. Where's my nail?
Damn, Terrence, now I'm gonna make fun of you because you got long ass nails, dickhead.
Our ship doesn't sink.
Oh shit,
It's,
yeah.
they're not long, but they're sharp. I can carve.
Long ass nails,
Your
dickhead.
assistance is required, Dr.
Come on,
Swansea,
Terrence,
immediately.
dumb boy.
We'll catch up after my rounds. Come
Terrence,
in,
you trying to
Nurse
cut me
Crane.
with those long
I'm
ass
coming.
nails?
Let's see. Where am I going?
So what you're saying is, Terrence, you nailed
Oh,
it?
nice. Stop. That was just bad.
Terrence, I must say, your nails are looking very sharp.
Yeah, this is gonna be a while, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. You tell me.
Feels like it is.
Time is but an illusion, Terrence.
How the fuck do you fucking butthead? I thought Terrence looks like a Donkey Kong country.
Damn, Terrence, you live in Donkey Kong Country?
What? No. Enter Pembroke. I played the game before.
Oh, come on, you bastard.
I won't bite. Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself. You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
You have no heat signature.
Insulting a good Samaritan.
That's stupid.
Not exactly the way to get rescued. Alright, sorry.
Oh my god, I died.
Spilling out on
Thought Terrence's fault.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I wasn't. I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Terrence Eugene, look at all.
I'd appreciate you helping me
Cox.
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
You like Cox?
To that better
It's like Cox confirmed.
That's why he's always saying when it comes. Because you can't wait till the cocks start coming.
Come on, Terrence, it's inappropriate.
Yeah, come on, Terrence. There's children listening on the stream. What's wrong with you?
Terrence, I'm suing you.
For what?
For sexual harassment.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance.
I'm also suing you for breaching cleaners. I won't go against being myself. Why is he always fucking being a wiener dog? Would you rather be seen as a hero and killed, or be seen as a douchebag and survive?
In the back, you bastard!
Well, isn't that like isn't that like how it is with the cast of the Jersey Shore, the ones that didn't come back for the new series?
Is it a new series?
Yeah, there's a new one. They're in Florida now. I don't know if I think all of them are back though, so that doesn't really work, but still.
That sounds like garbage.
To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden.
It's so fake.
A device.
Just gotta act like a douchebag on TV.
Yeah, but now they're all in like their mid to late 30s.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Screw off.
I apologize, nurse.
What?
I needed some time to myself.
Let's screw off that.
This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr.
I'm
Reed.
missing
Your
5
office
comic
has been
books.
prepared.
How am I missing 5? There's only 2 more I need.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies,
I know.
I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I
I
only just
know.
returned to England.
I can't.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the
Are
most
you?
compassionate physician.
Yes, actually. Thank you for asking.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Ah.
Thank you, nurse. Crane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dr. Swansea is right.
Damn it, Terrence.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
to fight for him. And then at the start of the revolution.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me.
Bama.
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal...
Terrence, I challenge you to the art of
if you must
nipple war.
I'm a vampire.
Terrence not listening and kill him.
I want to.
And why do you believe
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Terrence, get out my swamp.
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howard?
Never.
It's a mental illness.
Well, he always calls Connor a prick.
Named Cotard.
Every time.
Connor is a prick.
They believe that
He calls him a prick.
What is he, Zach?
Who would win it? World War III.
Delusional, you say?
He's Zach.
Obviously,
you
the
can't even
penguin
begin to
would win it.
understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yes, let's mean the penguins. Actual penguins.
I'm assuming you must be.
But I hate the penguin.
Am I right?
I hate certain penguins.
I can leave whenever I want. As
Which
a woman,
penguin?
a spirit.
The ones from Pittsburgh.
Exactly. You know why you hate
Every other penguin is fine though.
Can you describe?
Because you know what they did?
They won too much.
Exactly.
I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Which you
The staff
forgot in
here
the
are
thing
not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the
What?
daughters in white. I'm speaking of men.
You know what you're saying anymore.
For I am a vampire.
I see.
Does it matter?
Don't worry. These people
Probably
will
not.
find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal.
Yes.
But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the fucking beast.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Hide in the laundry room, in the kitchen, or upstairs.
Hide in the kitchen room with laundry in it.
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming.
I gotta hide all
Such a
evidence
long
of
time ago, I don't remember.
before the
Centuries
police
of
come.
unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
The first time I did it, I failed, but I still won.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Terrence Brock.
Oh, this chick's crazy.
No, she's not. You're crazy.
No, I'm Terrence.
Hey, I know this.
Prove it. Show me your identification.
I don't have to show you Jack the Elite Pie.
Halt. Show me your identification.
What is this, Wally? And you're one of those robots?
Which one asked for identification?
None did, but they all said halt.
Halt.
Yeah.
Hulk. I'm gonna wreck it. Terrence reminds me of the robot Mo.
He asked if this is my house. It's a white lady with a black kid behind her, and she's not.
Alright,
Hey, there's more racial acceptance 20 years from now. Okay.
The cop didn't even ask, is this your son?
I mean, it could be anybody. It could be my friend. It could be I'm babysitting. It could be he's a neighborhood kid helping out. It's so many.
Yeah, you're an unexpected visitor.
Yeah, I should be a police officer.
Oh, I gotta make him coffee now?
Yes, oh my god.
Hot coffee? Hot coffee mod? GTA San Andreas? That would make him no longer suspicious.
That was Doctor
What happens
Edgar.
if an android has an android daughter? Like, who is she?
Is that possible?
Okay, I do not see Thelma.
This must be the place. It's definitely away
Is
from
it android
prying
kids?
eyes.
I don't really know why.
Why is
there's
there
android-
android kids? Who would want an android kid?
Of my own. At least I won't
Wait,
be
wait,
sleeping
Seki,
in
ask
a
me a
cot.
question. I don't know what he said. Yes, no, yes, no. I'm gonna say no. I was talking
But I asked you what time it was. No.
The flower's dying.
No.
It needs water.
You're back, Terrence. You're black, Terrence. Hey, don't call me such. I'm not such. I hate PewDiePie.
I hate PewDiePie.
Yeah, God.
Now we can all say that PewDiePie does not know how to make lasagna.
He doesn't?
He made a lasagna and he tried to make it like Ugandan knuckles, but he put like way too much of like this liquid sauce and it was just all falling apart. I'm like, what is all that liquid shit? It was like the cheese, but it was too
Open
watery.
window.
It didn't make it thick enough.
Thickums.
Thickums with the thickums.
I see no open window. I see a door.
I see an open window. I see a door.
He's getting nervous in front of the cop. Did I say he's upset or tired?
Ow.
Damn it, Terrence, you took too long. He's gonna arrest me now.
Sorry?
No, I'm gonna arrest
You're under
you.
arrest for being suspicious.
He has a bean.
Who does?
The guy.
Oh, I gotta find all this crap.
I want a jacket from fucking Detroit. Those LED jackets they always wear.
Those look awesome.
He said, oh no. He said it's someone in the house. The dog, the washing machine, the wind.
A washing machine. That's the best one. Because didn't you do it once? Weren't you playing it and you did that?
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable
That's how I
than
know.
human blood and
Because it worked last time, and nobody wants to fucking. Nobody thinks the washing machine is suspicious.
And if I say dog, he's like, can I see it? Can I see it? I'm like, no.
No.
I can feel it. I'll
It's like
continue
what is it? Steamed hams. He's like an aurora borealis. May I see it? No. What if that was an option? Like, what is that sound? An aurora borealis.
I would want to see it.
Well, you can't. An aurora borealis at this time of day, this time of year, this
An
part of the
aurora
country,
Terrence
localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes.
Terrence
May I
is a
see it?
kitchen.
Terrence, are you a kitchen? True or false?
False. I'm not in the kitchen.
It's actually true. You are a kitchen, Terrence.
I'm not. I don't have.
Do you make food?
Yeah.
No.
Then you're a kitchen.
Confirmed.
Let's see. What other random questions can I ask?
Can you ask him if he has 2 nipples?
Oh, I can't get
We
this.
should all play Overwatch.
What right now? Well, I'm about to go sleep for the day, so I think I will.
For the day.
Only 12, Terrence.
No, I'm talking about my character.
No ant could take this.
I don't know what to say.
I get sad because I write to Terrence earlier. I'm like, can you get on early? And he's like, okay.
I
Doesn't get on early. Then streams Vampire.
I tried, but Derek got on.
And then he
Oh,
don't
Derek,
look
get the
there.
fuck off.
Well, they have two PS4s.
He was on this
Start
one.
calling him D Nice.
Why is he on that one if he has one?
Hmm.
Why are you letting him on yours if he has one?
I'm trying to stay here until my research
Man,
is
you make
complete.
no sense.
I need to
Terrence,
learn to hide
you
my
tell him,
true nature from
go on yours. That's it. Don't let him boss you around, Terrence.
I don't think Terrence has authority anymore.
Damn, Terrence, all your siblings think you're a bitch.
No, they don't.
Especially the one you ate.
Clearly, they don't respect you, Terrence.
Especially
Come on, I
Johnny.
don't have all night.
Especially
Yes,
Donnie.
Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
Especially
I'm so
Ronnie.
sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
I'll
Our
tell
supply
you
of
what, I'm
antiseptics is
gonna
nearly
kick your ass.
depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but
I'm disappointed.
What type of hospital are you running? No
Ooh,
antiseptics.
I think I hit the wrong thing.
you have been away too long,
Sorry,
Doctor.
that was me.
With the
Actually.
war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for
Oh,
months
Terrence, I
now.
heard that you want to eat
I
pie.
may have a solution. In France, during the war,
Is that scene
drug
from
shortage
Spider-Man
was a
Homecoming
daily
where it's
problem.
Captain America?
We
He's
had
like,
to use
so,
our
you
wits
want to
to
eat
overcome
pie?
the shortages.
However, do you mean?
But it's
Combined
Terrence.
correctly,
Well, you
certain
can't, because I'm
household
eating your
chemical
pie.
products can be used in a pinch instead.
Can
Now,
you
where's the
mercy
hospital
and King
storeroom?
Genji?
The storeroom. Fat chance. This is the
Only
Pembroke,
two
and
genders.
space
Debate,
is luxury
please
we
join.
don't have.
Only two genders.
Everything
debate.
used to be
What?
stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps you should look there first. Where is this morgue?
Yo,
It's the
this.
large building behind the hospital.
What?
You'll need
What
to go
does
in the
that
back door
mean?
because it's been sealed off for sanitary
There
reasons.
is only two
Take this key.
genders. What other
It
genders?
opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
That's a
Are we gonna-
controversial topic.
The abandoned morgue behind
Oh,
the hospital.
They
Small
can
door
claim
at the
to
end
be
of a narrow
something
street.
else, but they
On my
were
way
born
then.
either
Thank you,
male or
nurse.
female. I don't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, that's how I see it, but you say that in
Oh,
public, and someone's
I'll
gonna
be
get
like,
angry.
I have dicks and bobs. I'll be like, what?
Dick and
So
Bob?
so you're a guy? No, I am a transgender female. Nope, nope. You have dick, you boy. Get out face, dumb boy. Diamond says match chat.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by
Thanos
vampires.
versus the Avengers.
Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
Oh my god, who did they pick as Thanos? When you think of Thanos and Overwatch, who would you think of?
Doomfist.
Yep. It's a super powerful tool.
Scour voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Meteor strike incoming. Meteor, meteor, meteor strike incoming. Oh my god, the Avengers are about to beat Thanos. Thanos killed 3 of them. There's 3 left. Oh, the Avengers won! They did it, boys. They did it. In memory of Terrence. The one Genji that no one appreciated. Somebody Somebody named the chat Hot Lolly. Help. Help. Where's the report button? Wait, there is a report button for matches? Then report. Your report was successfully received. I don't see it in the list anymore. It's gone.
Well, I'm gonna stop playing Vampyr. Spelled with a Y. Why is it spelled with a Y?
Oh my God, Terrence! I don't know. Why does your name have an A on it?
Because that's how it's supposed to be spelled. Vampire is not
What do
supposed to
you
be
mean?
spelled with a Y.
Oh God,
It can be spelled however it wants to be fucking spelled. Who made you the fucking authority on names?
Alright guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, head over to Brand's channel, Brand0159, check out his content, because why not? And also, head over to Chapablo Council to check out that content. And with that, I'll see you later. Yeah. Don't have any more to say, so bye.